And the flowers there. See, people are still even maintaining these graves. And how old is that? 1937, like. 1937. You see, it's all families, so that's the only way you'd get into this grave now, site if you were like family or you already had a place in here, you know. 2022. See, she doesn't even have our headstone here yet. 2023. You'll see, it's all old people though, like, you know what I mean, because they've been grandfathered in here. Is this what's this? She died 1980, age 88. This is the family plot. That's new. I've never seen this here before. Henry Hulbert Hudson, MD, 1837. 1837 is the family plot here we're standing in, basically. That's what this is here for. The ones that are really old, like these ones here right beside the church, like, are pretty much unreadable. What's this one? See, 1889 this one's from. 1889. I never get to walk outside like this. Yeah, you could be buried in worse places, right? You could be buried in worse places. 1902. That one's from 1902. And see how long this has fucking lasted, like, you know what I mean? Big solid bit of fucking stone. That'll be still there in another fucking 100 years, standing the exact same way. That's there for what, 121 years now, chat, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. What's this one? See, you can tell who were the rich people as well by their graves. Like, this was definitely a rich family, like, to get something handcrafted like this, like, that's all stone. Like, it looks like it's an actual bit of metal stuck to the side of a chap, but that's stone. That's like, that chain is stone, like. What's this? 1909. 1909 this is from. Oh no, 1898 I think it says here, and it's of memory of James M. Thompson, MM of Feathered. What's MM, chat? What does MM mean? Is in terms of a title. Something monk, master monk. 2000, no, 1898. I'd say it's monks. I'd say it's monks, if anything. Maritime, yeah, yeah, I suppose you're probably right. MM, somebody look up that. What would MM, somebody Google it real quick, chat. What would MM initiate as a title? Master Mariner, okay. Master Mariner. He's captain of a ship, basically, right? Hmm. Yeah, it must have been a very rich family though to get something like that made. The stone is so well crafted, like you would think that's a bit of metal, like even the way you did that part there. Well, it's not. It's stone. Sure, that's the only thing we're sure of, like, right? The only thing we're sure of is we're here now and we'll die someday. Yeah, we'll all return to it someday. This is the church. It used to be open all the time, like for services and stuff. Can you see in there? Can you see in? Windows are all fogged up. Can you see it in there? I can't see nothing now. I'm holding it up above my head now. Can you see it in there? Hello? Do you see it? You can't even read the inscriptions on them ones, but them ones are very old as well. That's the tomb. See here, chat. That's the tomb of Tottenham there. That's the tomb of Tottenham. This fella's coming in here. I think them robbing the place now because he's doing some work here. That's the tomb here. This thing here. Big drop there below us. So who's going out there? See, something like that, like that's definitely at least 200-300 years old. I'd say that is, like, even by just looking at it, like, cause you can't see any bit of it engraving on it. It looks very old. See, this is the oldest part of the graveyard here, because this was the front of it. Like, see the way all the graveyards are facing that way, like all the tombstones are facing that way. And this is a big stained glass window. Sadly, they've had to cover it up with this fucking big ugly mesh. Sadly, they've had to cover it up. This big ugly mesh. Let me see it on this side. There's old tombs. See the. That's like the ones up in. I don't know if any of you were with me where we went up to Glendalough, chat. Were any of you with me then? We went up the mountains in Wicklow. And we seen there was gravestones like this and stuff. What time is it? 10:07. You see in there now, look, you can see all the pews. The window's very dirty. see the seats then. Supposed to clear up for a little while, we'll see if it does though. It's probably pretty cloudy. From funerals or just a church? Both. Both. A lot of the churches though now in the country, they only open for like, you know, special occasions now, for like maybe funerals, or like this used to be open like all the time. This church would be open all the time. Even back when I was a kid, like you would have been able to walk into this any time and the priest would be in there. But now more and more churches around the country are just like closing down. There's less and less people going to them, you know. See, all these are really old. Like, can we read this one? Like, look at this. I can't read. Can you read that, chat?